Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Centered Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. Please help me welcome Aley of Heart and Soul Connected and
It's
Arthur
your
of
birthday.
Peace of Mind.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
so much. Yeah.
Birthday. The birthday girl.
yes, yeah, and welcome to LSD, Letting
Yes,
Spirit Drive.
Or Lucy in the Sky of Diamonds.
that's
Diamonds.
right.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes.
So So thank you for. Oh my gosh, there's 115. I was going to go and start saying hi to everyone.
Yeah. Can't do it.
No.
Yeah.
So I hope that you will join me in wishing our dear friend Aley a very happy birthday. It's her
Thank
birthday
you.
today.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes. My daughter. I'll share with you. If you don't like there is a swear word in this, but my daughter gave me this card. 70. How the F did that happen? And so you can tell she has my sense of humor. So yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks everybody for the wishes. I appreciate you. Yeah. Thank you.
absolutely,
Mhm.
absolutely. So, um, I am going to warn you guys. I'm a little under the weather. I'm going to do my best to hang in there and complete the show.
Mhm.
If for some reason I can't, Allie can take over, and then yeah, she can do it. But in the meantime, thank
Yeah.
you for joining us. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Mhm.
Um, all the information for Allie's channel and Arthur's channel is in the description of the video. So go
Mhm.
ahead and put it in there. And I will. I did post that we are going to take personal questions, but specific personal questions. Because if you say, "What do my spirit guides want me to know?"
You're fat.
Yes, stop ordering pizza at 11 o'clock at night. So yeah, no, that will be answered. So you need to be specific in your question.
Yeah.
Okay. No, yeah, no politics. We're just getting, um, yeah, we're just getting a little tired of that. The other thing that I'll say is, don't ask medical questions about because we're not doctors. So no medical questions about yourself or someone else because I am none of us have permission to read on someone else.
Right.
We don't have their permissions. So um anyway, that's just to let you know kind of what's coming up. So I'm going to let these two talk while I go in and see if
Shall
there's any questions that I can
Well, I
that
was
I
just
can
saying that
start.
if Marina loses her voice, I asked her if she could do the readings in interpretive dance. So
Yes.
maybe doing that.
Yes, absolutely.
And that could be fun, actually.
Uh-huh. You never know. You
Do a
never know.
little dance, make a little love, get down tonight.
Yes, yes. There is that. I
You
have
you just dated yourself
I know.
because I know that
eh,
song too.
I
Casey and Sunshine Band.
know. I saw him in Houston, probably in the 90s. He did not look the same. He looked about 200 pounds heavier, and
Like
he had no sunshine band with him. He was all alone. Yeah.
Elvis
uh,
years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
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 Kind of a
So there.
tubbo.
Awesome. So what do you have coming up, Allie, besides birthday cake and fun?
Actually, I've had quite the day. I got everybody. Look what Marina sent me. This is beautiful, and she sent me salted caramels. She is my friend. And
Mm.
my husband came home with these because my other ones died, so I got
Oh,
those. Yeah,
Beautiful.
and I got some cards from a few people, and we went away actually to Oregon in the middle of because school started again.
yeah.
And so, but I I gave my notice at one of my jobs, and so
Yay!
it'll be a liberating day for me in a lot of ways.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous. So you know
Mhm.
what? I think, Arthur, let's you and I pull a couple cards for the birthday girl.
Oh, well, that
What
would be
what
nice.
she got to look forward to in the next year. And it feels wonderful.
You know, we were in the car going out to eat, and September, October, I always tend to get money in some way or another. And his accountant called from his now defunct business saying that one of the trials lawyers that had done a personal injury was paying out next week or in a couple of weeks.
Nice.
And it's a lot of money. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it's a lot of money for us at this point. You know, it's like him having
$10 is a lot of money for me right now. So hey,
well,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. And you know, he can't work anymore, so it will be helpful anyway. Yeah, it's just always a really good. Hi, Cher. It's always a really good to get it. I never turn my nose up at any money. Do you?
No,
No, $5. All right, thank you. That's $5, right?
exactly.
does that mean I have to get on the poll again, or
I think so, Arthur. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. You have some heavy competition.
Yeah, that would be unattractive. That's one reason why I don't go to the beach anymore, because I'm
Yeah.
afraid when I sit down on the beach, all these people, I have this fear of people running up to me with buckets of water. It's alive. Keep it alive. Keep it alive.
Well, at least, yeah, you wouldn't want that. Remember that ice bucket challenge? You
Yeah.
wouldn't
No,
want
no, I'm talking about keep the whale alive. But
Oh,
then
keep the whale. No, you're silly.
and then it's like, oh, all these people really like me. You know, all these people are nice. Oh, wait a minute, they just want the shade.
Uh-huh. Hi, Kelly. Gosh, hi, everybody. Thank you all for being here.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You don't look a day over 69.
What's that?
I hope that I'm not missing.
I'm teasing.
anyone
I
here.
said you don't look a day over 69.
Yeah.
That's what my husband said to me this morning. You shouldn't feel any differently. So I said, well.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
There's going to be some stuff coming up around you in April of this coming year in a good way. Also, stuff connected to your job. It seems like they may ask you to do something special. Like if you say, I'm leaving, no, you're not. We want this program for you. Only you can do it. Like a contract almost.
Wow.
And that may come up. They may bring it up to you by the end of October. But
I'm
something
supposed to meet with the other chair, so maybe it's her. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
and then I've got, but things a shift in April, also in February. It just seems like some new people coming up around you at your job in a good way. And you may have been feeling a little upside down or unanchored or ungrounded with everything going on, but it's a change. And this has been going on since the end of August, where it's like divorcing from the past, moving forward. And it's a brand new you. And it's almost like the dark clouds of the last 6 years are being pushed away.
I am in a 9 numerological year.
Okay.
So that has to.
We'll add 3 to it. But, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Let's say it takes 3 months. No, but I'm just saying, as we get that this period, things start shifting. It's like, literally, it's like the black clouds are being pushed away by the white clouds.
That's wonderful.
And what I keep on hearing is, I don't know who's saying this from the other side. I just go, girl, you've done your time.
Probably my dad. I'm the longest employed member of my entire family.
Yeah, he's saying I'm hearing it is a male voice saying it's time. Done your time. Now, there's a word. He's what I'm picking up is something like there's a word that you've never used in your vocabulary, but you have to use it now.
I can't.
No.
I
Live.
never say that.
Live.
Yeah. Oh, live. Okay.
Live. It's your time to
Okay.
live.
Time to live. I love that, Arthur. Thank you, honey.
That's what I got.
Fabulous.
Yeah. Thanks.
Fabulous. So I'm seeing that you're busy with all kinds of things over the next little while, and just kind of feeling tired, right? Lacking a little bit of sleep,
Yes,
yeah,
Marina.
fatigue, and
Mhm.
and all that. So
Mhm.
what the answer to that is rest and relax. And I think that you're on the way to doing that by saying, okay, I'm giving one of the positions back to the universe so someone else can can enjoy it and handle it and so on. And then I get reconnect and relive the past. And I thought that was interesting that
Yeah.
it's talking about reliving something. So
Awesome.
live
Yeah.
in the energy of the possibilities of things that are going to come to you when you no longer have all those responsibilities, right? When you can just relax and
Mhm.
say, yeah, you know what, today I'm not even going to brush my teeth or comb my hair, and it's okay.
I
So
love it. I love it.
yeah, I
Thanks,
do
guys.
think
Yeah.
that things are going to work out really 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 well, and you're going to start to see um, unexpected things that
Mm.
um, either things that you thought were lost or things that you thought were never going to happen might just manifest.
Wow. I
Yeah.
told my dean today, I said, I've been at this college for 17 years. I've applied for full-time position for 17 years, and no one's even given me an interview.
Yeah.
And I said, I got through it. It's okay.
Yeah.
But it gets old after a while.
And then you
Yeah.
turned around and said, "Who are you?"
Yes. What was the name again? What
What's
was
your name?
that
I
name
know.
again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Other thing though, I have to say the thing about not washing your hair and not brushing your teeth and all that.
Uh-huh.
You realize what happens on that day, right? It's
Yeah.
Publishing Clearinghouse.
Yes.
Can you come on the show with me right now?
No, they just grab
Yes.
you.
Totally.
Thanks,
Totally.
everybody. Thank you,
Yeah.
too. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. So
Mhm.
I've got 22 questions starred, and
Woo.
I put up the questions are now closed. And I put that up a few minutes ago. So yeah, we'll start to get and hopefully we'll get through all of them. And if we get through all of them and there's still time and we want to do some more, then we'll open it back up. But in the meantime, okay. Now okay. I'm not going to do that. Um, not going to do that. So, Gemma Lee
Mhm.
might be asking a question later, but she would like to have prayers for her mom's recovery. She was just diagnosed with COVID today at her nursing home, and she's 88. And
Mhm.
when you're when you get up to that age, you don't recover quite as quickly as you do when you're 28
True.
or 48.
Right. Yeah.
So absolutely, Gemma. Yeah. Sending out healing to your mom and to you as well. Okay. Um, Now, Patrick Duncan says that leaves me out. I think that's in reference to when I said no political questions. I can honestly say that everything is going well on this end. I've got
Yeah.
no specific topic. General read would be okay. So
You wake up breathing tomorrow.
Let me
yes,
pull a message for you, Patrick.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And
Look at this lady. She's got a love. She looks like she is in a French time period with the beautiful tall hair that catches fire,
mhm,
And the message is go dark. So maybe there's something going on in your life that you need to release yourself from. If there's somebody that is wanting you to, bothering you, keeps,
Yes,
texting you, bothering you. Can you do this? Can you do that? I'm going to take a break right now. I can't answer that right now. So
exactly.
that's what I
Right.
get for you. Yeah.
And I get mental struggle, which goes along with that. It's
Sure.
someone who's playing games, basically playing games just to see how far they can go. So,
Yeah.
Patrick, put your foot down. Say sorry, I'm not available.
That's right.
And wash your hands. You're done. You're done.
The good news is that you'll wake up tomorrow. So
Exactly.
What I could hear when you were saying about, I guess him saying, "To the moon, Alice, to the moon."
right.
Yes.
Like there's somebody around you that you
Oh,
just
right in a kisser.
Yes,
Remember that?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, Annie Moore, do you see me opening my own recruiting business?
Ooh.
Yes.
Do you want to open your own recruiting
I got a
business?
yes real fast.
Mm.
And I'm getting something about structuring it in 7 months. It's not starting in 7 months, but 7 months coming up
Ooh.
that things you really start moving forward and starting to make the plans that make this all happen. And also there'll be financing you'll be finding too.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I got the magic lamp. It looks like it's meant to be. And you want the control of your own job. Look at that. You have the steering wheel, Annie. And you're protected, it says. Those 3 cards to me say it's in, it's all good timing for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with Arthur.
Absolutely. What you're doing is you fixing the problem. You're recognizing that there is something that is missing within the industry or whatnot, and you have a little you have a niche, something that you can get into, and you are going to do well because this is part of your comfort zone. You excel at this. So
Wow.
yeah,
That's
you know what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just go ahead and do it.
Really?
There
Maybe
you go.
that's a job opportunity. Maybe I'll work for you, Annie.
Hey, hey,
Mhm.
there's always that.
There's always possibility. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. All right. And then we have Never Too Late. Could you please tell me if my mom has a message for me? She passed away in July.
Okay.
Her passing was her transition was very quick. And she said she's singing I Did It My Way. So I think that if you're wondering how she is on the other side, how things are going, yeah, she did it her way. And the card that I pulled was clarity.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, clarity. I see clearly now. And she is around you, and she is when you are ready to communicate with her, you're going to feel her presence around you. So, yeah, just be open to that.
Absolutely. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Did you go, Arthur?
No, but I will.
No.
What I kind of felt was, and I don't know if this makes sense or not, don't look at the glass as half empty.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the glass as half full.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what she's saying. Sometimes you have a tendency to look not the dark side, but is that little bit of negativity. And she's saying, stop that. I'm not saying be Pollyanna, but
Mm-hmm.
not to put out a precondition something that, oh, it has to be bad.
Yep.
You know, just find it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you're not alone. She's around you. Yeah, you're gonna be having some dreams in a couple of months with her.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Absolutely.
So I have 3 cards from the Beloved Dead deck, and the first card I have is her looking down and writing something, and she's saying, "I'm looking down on you all the time, and what I'm seeing is only the good things. I don't see the bad things. When you're up here, you know everything, but I'm looking for the good things." She said, "You are so conscientious." I don't know if you were always like that or if you were very conscientious about helping get her service or her funeral arrangements or whatever it was, but she just was so proud of the way you handled it. And she said that just if you need to talk to her, she said, "I will be your compass, but you have to be the one that decides if it's north, south, east, or west." So,
Yes. And
oh, Judith has a
sorry.
question. She wants to know, are questions closed for paid readings as well? So if somebody gave a donation, would you put them in, or I don't know, Marina?
I think we could.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
absolutely.
All right, Judith.
Absolutely. Okay. So I hope that was
Yes.
beneficial to you. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So C. Donna Rose says, the anniversary of my NDE is coming up in October. Can you help me understand what happened?
Wasn't your time to go, girl. That's for sure.
I'm just getting. I get yelled at all the time. Somebody said, "You think everything's funny," but all I kept on saying is, "You're dead. You're not supposed to be here. Go back."
Mm-hmm.
And you were endowed with so much love and light and all this good stuff that you didn't want to leave.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you
you're not
it feels
done.
like you came back with knowledge that you don't even know you have yet.
Yeah.
This will be revealed
Okay.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't concentrate so much on understanding exactly what happened, because you may never understand what happened. The only thing that you need to know is you're not done.
Yeah.
You're not finished.
You are. Yeah.
So,
And we do have a lot of timelines we could walk
Mhm.
away. And it wasn't, you decided this wasn't your timeline at this point. You know, we do have exit points. But I get bubble your boundaries. Don't let anybody step on you or require anything from you. You make the choice whether, don't let people cross your boundaries. Give them your exact boundaries so they know where they are and they know how you stand. Yeah.
But also walk away from this experience knowing that none of us are alone.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. And Gemma Lee says, am I on schedule to get job offers from prior applications or new ones I submitted this week? Is Gemma scheduled to get
Both.
Both. Yeah.
Both.
Mm.
Something from the past is coming forward, like that you may have felt they looked over you and they had another candidate they were looking at, but that didn't work out. They may come to you for that. But there's also something new coming up. So, and that's going to come right out of left field. You don't see it coming until it's there. And you'll have decisions and choices to make, positive ones. Okay? And don't think you'll make the wrong decisions, because whatever decision you make is the right one.
Yeah. Yep. I agree with that. I get the tree. It looks like you may end up with more than one offer. And, you know, don't discount any of your job applications. I think that follow up on the ones that you have had before, you know, to check on the status. Because sometimes, you know, they'll put a job thing out and they're really not looking for somebody. They're kind of just looking for who's around and what they're doing.
Yeah.
And it might be that there's something else that's coming up that fits your criteria better. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I get abundance and prosperity.
Oh, look at that.
So yeah,
Beautiful.
things
Yeah.
things coming in. Um,
Mhm.
it's going to give you time to reflect. So I think that um, that Aley and Arthur are right in that there is going to be an offer from something in the past that you had given up on, and you thought, no, they're not going to reach out, and maybe something from the new. So it will give you an opportunity to decide um, what where it is that you want to align yourself. And
Mhm.
yeah, I think it'll be an easy choice. It feels like when they do come in, it will be an easy choice. Yeah.
Good luck,
So
sweetie.
hopefully, Gemma, that resonates with you.
Hmm.
Okay. And Jeffrey Stein says, will my new job I'm starting on October 6th, will this be a career that will last?
I read this as a career opportunity, not as just a job. So
Oh,
I feel you'll be
okay.
there as long as you want to be there.
Hmm.
There may be little feelings of, I hate to say it like this, but like clickbait, like they may promise you some things that aren't really there, but eventually they will show up. So just be aware that they're not breaking any promises to you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Time may change.
Yeah.
Awesome. Um,
Go ahead, Ellie.
it says here that it says I got a bull. Now, I don't know, Jeffrey, if you are a Taurus or you might be bullheaded. I don't know. But it says be stubborn and uncompromising. But it says stability and durability. So you could be, you might, as Arthur said, want to stay there and ride out the storm if there is one for a better opportunity as a career move. I get that this job is a gift to you. So, just know that. But it's like, it may make you feel unsatisfied. I get the hamburger here, but it's like you may be unsatisfied at the very beginning. You want convenience. You wanted it to be exactly as they said it might be. Hang in there. Hang in there.
Yeah. Um, I got strength is needed. So
Mm.
that does sort of confirm what Allie and Arthur have said about um, the job offer when you actually get into the job may be a little different than what you thought you had interviewed for.
Mhm.
This feels like they're it feels like they are looking at you and seeing, okay, what's he going to do with this information? Is he going to get stubborn and say, no, this is not what I'm doing, or is he going to find a creative way to deal with this? And I got the page of wands, the be creative, be creative, and
Yeah.
say, okay, well, you know, not not exactly what I thought, but I can work with this. I can
Yeah.
make this happen. And yeah, I think that it will lead to long term,
Yeah.
something that you're going to be doing for the long term. So
Congratulations.
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
Best of luck.
Um, okay, and now, excuse me, let me just go up a little bit. Diane Miller. Will my daughters and I be reconciling? I don't know how to reconnect with them.
Mm.
Hmm.
First words I'm getting is in time.
Mhm.
Let them come to you. They'll come to you. Just keep the door open for them. When they do return, don't ask lots of questions. They will
Mm-hmm.
they will let you know they miss you. That I keep on hearing you were right, and that
Yeah.
it's just things are going to be okay. Not
Mm-hmm.
not to overread into anything.
Yeah.
Um, I think they eventually will communicate because I'm getting the telephone. So they either text you or call you. But I think, and they want to have conversations with you, maybe. And it would be nice if they live close by, maybe the 2 or 3 or I don't know how many you have, can get together and do that. Because sometimes people, they don't even know why they stop talking. They don't remember why. And there is a time for you to cut out distractions, and it says you have a need to listen. So if there's something you feel they've done, please allow them to tell you that, and allow them to speak their truth. But this is very interesting. I get divine feminine intuition, emotions, and inner knowledge, and it's the moon. And it's like, you're all part of the divine feminine, and we really all have to stand together as women. And I wish you well with that. I really, truly do, Diane. Yeah.
Absolutely. I start off with the Lovers. So there is opportunity to mend things. I also get the King of Cups, which is strong emotion. So one of the things that you and your daughters have in common is all of you think you're right. And until you recognize that there is even a tiny possibility that you might have misunderstood something, or that they have misunderstood something, things are going to continue in that vein. So something's got to give. Something is going to give. I think that I also get the Death card, and I'm reading this as it does come to an end. There is going to be a reconciliation there. When is it going to happen? Not exactly sure. Be ready for it, and send out light and love. Just send out light and love to them at every opportunity, but without any expectation of anything back.
Yeah.
And I think that things will turn around. Yeah.
Best of luck, Diane.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Helen Rincon, my daughter is 35. Will she ever become a mother? I want to be a grandma. Well, I think we can maybe take not knowing what your daughter's intention is.
Right.
Well, let's take a look at the energy that's around you.
Yeah.
Is there a grandmother energy around you? Yeah.
So, Helen, I've got here that she's feeling emotionally, it's an emotionally draining time we live in. I'm not sure if she wants to bring a baby into this. There's a lot of young people that aren't ready to do that at this point. And that doesn't mean she'll never have one, but I'm getting energy of negative people and environment, and emotionally draining time. You are wanting to be heard. You want the grandchild. We understand what that's like, but that isn't going to bring the grandchild any faster. I had to kind of give up on I never wanted them really, but my kids didn't either. So I'm okay. I'll be all right. But I understand their reasoning as well. And, but it says here, there might be movement in that direction at some point, and that you will probably achieve that goal. Let's hope maybe before she's even 40. If because people have babies later now than they ever have before.
Absolutely.
So, the world could change, or her world could change, and she may like that idea.
Arthur, are you okay?
Arthur,
Arthur?
he's frozen.
Oh, he's frozen. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank
All right.
you, everybody.
Because, yeah, somebody asked if he was frozen
I
or if he
know.
was asleep.
I know. I don't think he went to sleep. I think he's frozen. So
Probably.
I know it's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
spooky looking. You're right, everybody.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, he may need to check his glucose levels. Yes. Okay. So, Helen, what I get, the energy that I'm feeling around you is this. This is putting a lot of pressure on her with the 10 of Wands. It's she is,
Yeah.
if she wants to have a family, and I think that she does with the Empress, but she's not in a hurry to do it. Like, she doesn't see that, that if she doesn't do it within the next 2 years, there will never be an opportunity. And no, she's just right now, it just feels like a burden. And as much as you want to be a grandmother, I know I would love to be a grandmother too. But my son keeps telling me that he's barely responsible enough to look after the cat litter box, never mind another human being. So it will happen when she's ready. Just don't yeah, just don't put pressure on her. And okay, can someone check on him? You know what?
Do you have his phone number? Why don't you call him? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Hold
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
I will do
You
that.
thought his head was bobbing? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if he is diabetic. I'm not sure.
He is.
He is. Okay. Yeah. Then you need
He
to.
is
Okay.
diabetic.
Yeah, we
So
will.
just
We will.
just
We will.
hold
If
on.
we have to, we'll call the ambulance. That's what we'll do. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
All right. Just hold on while I get out of here.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I just saw him move. Arthur. Arthur.
buddy, hold on. Oh, come on.
I'm going to mute you, Marina, just so that you can
Please.
speak to him. Okay. Yeah, she's calling him, everybody. If we have to, I've got to look up his address, and there he is. Arthur. Oh my God.
I just went out and I just saw some really great stuff coming up for something's coming up around. I just got a flash of October 17th. A positive change coming our way.
Oh, you mean you went out and you found that out about us in the country? We were really worried because everyone knows you're a diabetic. So
Yeah, I was.
Sorry, but
yeah, you were out. I couldn't reach.
I zoned out. It happens once in a while. It's embarrassing sometimes.
Okay, that's all right. As long as we know you're. Everyone was really worried. So
Yeah.
you saw that October 17th.
They just showed me the date, October something.
Okay, hon.
The change positive. I guess it depends on whose side of the aisle you're on, if it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But I saw it as positive.
Oh, well,
Very good.
We're on the same side, so we'll go with you.
Yeah. We'll absolutely take that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
sorry, everybody.
Everybody's just real happy you're okay. And
yes.
Marina was going to call you to see if that would get you. And we didn't know.
I know. I was listening to the questions. All of a sudden, it sounded like I was listening to the other end of like when you look at the other end of the binoculars.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sweetheart.
All right.
Yeah.
So
at first we thought you were frozen, but your head started to bob, the gal said. So
yeah. I'm a bobblehead.
Yeah. There you go. The Arthur bobblehead.
The good news is, whatever might have happened, we're here. We're here to take care of it for you. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. We'd have done it. All right. Let's carry on. We've got C. Wiley. Housing. Will I be able to sell the home and afford another bigger for daughter and family so I have help with my disability?
Oh, that sounds like a good deal. And Marina, I did bookmark Judith Anderson because she did pay.
Yes.
So letting you know. Oh,
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Judith. Thank you for the donation as well. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you, Judith. And Elaine Marion is saying you need to check your glucose levels. And yeah,
You got a whole bunch of mamas here that won't take care of you now.
absolutely. Yeah.
I was going to instruct everybody about the ninth Claire. It's called E Claire.
That's the one I want. There you go. All right.
So the thing is, will I be able to sell my house as long as all the families also in on this together, that they understand that you all be on one roof and you need their help. I'm sure they do, but just to make sure everyone's on the same page is what the guys just said.
Okay.
And it's going to happen.
Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing a phone call again. The phone's busy today. And you're going to take a step-by-step approach. Take one step at a time. You'll have to maybe do financing and do this and do that, and certainly go look for a bigger place together. But it says here, the dragon comes in, and I always look at the dragon as circular motion. Do the dance. Do the dance.
Yes. Yeah. I think that you will find that that property for all of you. And I will reiterate that you need to have the ground rules of how this is going to work set before anything happens, so that what to expect, they know what to expect, so that no one can say, oh, well, I didn't know this, or I didn't realize that, or whatnot. I do get the Two of Cups, where there is an agreement there, and that everything is going the way that it should. And yes, talk about expectations, because there. I also got the Three of Swords, so there. Make sure that it is clearly understood that you're selling your home to purchase a bigger home so that you can all be together. You're not buying a home for your daughter. That you come with the house. It's part of the responsibility.
There you go.
Yeah. So just keep that in mind, and just make sure that everyone knows what the ground rules are going in. And then you want to make sure that your needs are met when you're looking for this house. If you have a hard time going upstairs, you don't want a house with a second story, because anyway. Yeah.
It's going to work. As long as we're all on the same page.
Yes.
And by the way, what happened was I was watching this also. I just went under, and I just kept on seeing calendars flipping, and it stopped on October. And it stopped on October 17th. So
perfect.
So
I know this can happen, and we started in the real time here. So you're into a trance
it's
state.
happened. It's happened. It's not my blood sugar. I mean, it's happened a couple times. I've been doing. One time I was doing a reading for someone on the phone, and next thing I know, I was laying on the floor.
Oh,
she said
that would be scary. Yeah,
she said that was a weird reading.
Yeah,
and she said your voice changed too.
Oh, then you might maybe channeling something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I was once with a group of Spanish-speaking individuals at a religious event in Chicago. And I felt very tired. And my friend said, go sit down. Go sit in the corner. So I did.
Yeah.
Just like this. And I opened my eyes, and I have like a half moon of 3D people around me. And my friend said, I didn't know you speak Spanish. You said that I don't. So you just gave readings for the last half hour in Spanish, and they're really accurate.
There you go.
I just said,
Wow, Arthur.
did I say, girl, you're in trouble?
Yeah.
What Whoopi Goldberg said. But anyway,
Yes.
so I'm just
Okay.
explaining what that was. So I don't.
Uh,
I'm sorry. It's sometimes I can't control that.
Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we know that. If it happens again, we'll know
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, you're channeling. He's
Yeah.
communicating. He's taken the phone call from the great beyond.
Right.
Give him a minute. Give him a minute. So
All right.
Judith Anderson says, what do we see for her for October, November, December refinances, job, life in general? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
First thing I get is it's time for you to be the mouse that roared and tell everyone to F off. You've been helping everybody for the last 7.5 years, doing everything for everyone, and it's now your turn. It's a selfless act to take care of oneself first. And you put yourself on hold. Believe me, Mother Mary wants her job back. You don't have to do it anymore.
Judith, you and I have the same problem apparently this evening, so we can buddy up. So,
But that's what I'm getting. That's just straight. That's the first thing I get.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I get fall in love with yourself, Judith. So that's what Arthur said, and then I get it's in your DNA to be the way you are, but you can change and love yourself. You can make that decision. The last card I get is the star. It's like have hope, have inspiration. Your dreams are wanting to be fulfilled, but take care of yourself, and they will be. That's what I get.
Yeah. And what I'm getting for you is emotional overwhelm. So you're going to need to start thinking about where it is that you're putting your intention that is no longer resonating with you, that is no longer kind of that reciprocal relationship. And make a conscious decision that you're not going to do that anymore. And then I get beauty and glow up.
Oh.
So you're getting ready to be to shine your light, to be who you need to be in the way that you need to be. And there's big news coming. So change is good. Anticipate the news. Financially, I think that this is something that it has to do with your creativity and an innovative idea that you are coming.
Oh, you're unemployed right now. Something may come up that you're like.
I have something else that Judith posted here. I want to address. She said, yes, loving yourself is great, but does not bring in a paycheck. True, but loving yourself raises your vibration to get you into that place where you get the paycheck.
Yes,
that's right.
And not because you're looking at everything with the glass is half empty. It's already done.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Or even worse, like your glass has been cracked since you've been unemployed, and whatever it is, it's not going to be enough. So, sure, believe in yourself.
Love yourself. Yeah.
This whole idea, it's been scary. You've been unemployed. We get that.
Sure.
And believe me, we're not making light or being trivial about what you're going through by just saying, "Oh, be happy and light." But seriously, go to my web. Go to Arthur Ease Your Mind on YouTube. Go to the playlist of tools for fast results, timeless tools for fast results, and there's one called Healing the Inner Child. And just look at that, 7 minutes long. It's an exercise which is going to help you raise that vibration and really heal that inner child, because your inner child is really wounded right now, and it's not your fault. You know, it's not saying
It
you
was
don't
in
love
the DNA. That's
Yeah.
what they came up with. Yeah.
but we just want you to start, because when we love ourselves the right way, we healing ourselves raises our vibration.
Mhm.
We
Yes.
gain clarity, and then become invisible to the Jerry Springer people.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
I can understand your feeling, but what I'm saying to you, sweetheart, is don't give up that it hasn't even started yet.
Yes.
And
Yep.
things are in God's time, not in our time.
Exactly.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And thank you very much, Acadian Proud. She says, keep sending calming, protective, love, and positive white light to the guides and angels to use for the good of the world.
Oh, that's
Wonderful
so nice.
message.
It
Thank
is.
you,
She
Arlene.
always puts in
Thank you.
inspirational messages for
Yeah.
us. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I was-
That's very, very generous of you.
Somebody was asking, a client was asking me about, do you surround people in bubbles of purple light and white light? And I said, oh yes, I do. But depending who it is, I may not put air in the bubble.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Totally. Totally.
Just kidding. Don't write me. I'm just kidding.
JK, just kidding.
Yes. Yeah. I'm just double checking because I see that there's some questions that were put in there a couple times.
This is an interesting thing. Trini says October 17th is the day before the No King's Day.
Right. Which
The
is,
second-
wow.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't come from me. So.
Interesting.
I know. Yep.
Oh, thanks. Let us know.
Okay. And C. Clothier says, do you see me moving back into my condo in October? Had a fire in August or June. 13 months. Oh my gosh.
I'm
Okay.
so sorry. That's a hard
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
It is.
I get a little bit of a delay till November. I'm sorry, but it's going to be soon.
Yeah.
It's like the last day, something has to be fixed that they didn't do right, and they have to go back and check it. But November definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, I have there is a breakthrough, and I get the snowflake, and I think it's trying to tell us that you'll be in before the snow falls. I don't know if you live in a cold place, but that's what I get out of that. You're, because they know you're wanting change. You're wanting things to be back to normal before the holidays. So
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely. Yeah, I get the King of Pentacles. So yeah, something unexpected might come up with an expense, and that is probably going to add a little bit of time to you moving in. So, October could be the end of October, could be November, but yeah, you definitely will, and yeah, you'll be get the Three of Cups. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to take this as you'll be celebrating at the end of 3 months. How's that?
Oh, look at that. Good for you. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got October, November, December. Yeah. So it, yeah, you'll be before the big snow comes, and yeah, for the holidays. Yeah. There you go. Okay. And
Arthur's the one with the hot rods outside, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of live near an intersection, so. And I have a hospital. Cedar Sinai is that way for a mile. Kaiser Permanente is a mile that way. And a couple blocks over is a fire station. I forgot to think of those things when I came here, this apartment.
Oh, yeah, I know. You got to really scout the neighborhood. You're right. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
But before we started the show, a huge fire truck was going by, and Ally's like, "Oh my God, what is that?" I'm like, "Oh my God, it's Gabriel." It's the rapture.
Yeah, that's yeah.
He said we're a little late, but the rapture's on. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how did you find any rapture any rapture foreclosures?
Uh,
I'm
yeah,
sure there's a lot of them. Yeah. Yeah.
I wish, and I must say I do agree with the people who posted up videos and said, "Yeah, you sold me your car on Monday. Yeah, you're not getting it back." So,
That's right. Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So Carrie G says, my oldest daughter, Amy, who has been estranged from our family for 8 years, reached out to my youngest daughter. Are her intentions good or is she using her?
Mm.
She reached out. She's not using the daughter.
Yeah.
She's done a lot of soul searching,
Mm-hmm.
and she misses family.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The thing is, she may have been accused of being a manipulator and all that. So if she reaches out, don't categorize her until you see the new her.
And she might want to have a relationship with her sister, whether or not.
Yes.
I'm getting here that this was a gift. In other words, she wanted to reach out as a beginning, and that because your daughter means the world to her, and she wants to work things out. I'm getting the hammer. Wow.
Mhm.
I think it's the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I get changes coming. So something in the relationship is going to change, and not only between the two sisters, but possibly with you as well. I also get increased intuition. So I think
Ooh.
that the estranged daughter has done a lot of not only soul searching, but a lot of shadow work, and wants to approach things from a different perspective, and a choice will be made. So you're whether it's you or your youngest daughter, I think that she it feels like she deserves a second look. She deserves a second chance.
Yeah.
And just see what's coming up with it.
See what she has to say when she does.
Yes.
This is not the first time she's going to be reaching out. So, but let her be the one reaching out.
Yes.
True.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There you go.
Absolutely. All righty. And and I think we're going to have time for one more.
Okay.
And
Oh, wait a minute. Just kidding.
Okay. And Butterflies Are Free says, how do I look in the next couple of weeks?
Great.
I don't know. You're looking good.
Just great.
Really?
Yeah. You look great when you drive a car, believe me.
Ooh, because you're going to try to impress people. Ooh, you got the high heels. Are you going out to somewhere?
We're teasing you. You're going to be okay. The thing is, it feels like you've done a lot of work on yourself since May, and you told there's two people around you. I feel you told where to go, and good for you.
Yeah.
But also, the next couple of weeks is you start becoming the person you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Transformation is not about change. Transformation is about becoming who you're supposed to be.
Authentic. Yep. Authentic self. Yeah.
Totally. And I get what's coming up. Expect miracles. Something that you have been working towards, or almost pining after, is getting ready to manifest. And I also get reconnect and relive the past. So that tells me something from a situation from the future from the past that you thought was done and over with, is going to turn around. So that's what
New
I
beginning.
get for you.
New
Yes,
beginning.
absolutely. New beginnings. So
Awesome.
oh my gosh. All right, you guys. Well, thank you very much for being here and sharing your evening with us. And yeah, my
You made it through. Yay.
I made it
I
through.
know.
And, yeah, and it feels like my get up and go just got up and went.
Time to go night night. Time to go night night.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, do the nighttime neocitrin and
Yes. Yeah.
yeah,
Good night.
absolutely.
Oh, I took a nap. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
Aha. Okay.
That's
Oh, thank you, Carrie G.
That's
You're-
nice.
Thank
Carrie.
you. That's very, very kind of you. So yes,
Mhm.
and thank you, Aley. Thank you, Arthur.
Of course.
Allie, happy birthday to you again.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thanks to all of
absolutely.
you in the chat who have been so kind to me all day. So thank you.
Absolutely.
Marina, I want you to get better.
We'll still be
Yes.
kind tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes,
I have
absolutely.
something to look forward to.
Perfect. Okay. See
Bye.
you guys. Bye for now.
Bye.